Welcome back to Marbella Now. My name is Nicole King, and this week we're starting off our program by going back to school. Not just any school, but the Laude International School here in San Pedro. And our first guest I'm going to introduce immediately is Remedios Lopez, the headmistress of this amazing educational centre here in the heart of San Pedro de Alcántara. Hello, Remedios.
Hello, good morning.
It's lovely to be here, and I wasn't going to start with this, but I am. Congratulations on your wedding. What a stunning bride.
Thank you very much. Thank you. But you know, after we start the school, you forget absolutely about the wedding, so we are so focused now on the children.
I mean, literally, you got married, a beautiful wedding, very emblematic in Madrid, but then you literally flew back and were here at the school way before the kids to get everything ready. It takes a lot to get a school going again for the next season.
Yeah, I always want to be here before the staff. About the 20th of August, I was working full time to have everything ready. It's questions with maintenance, some building work, resources. And when they are here on the 1st of September asking you about the holiday, you are, 10 days working is not holiday, but you have the feeling that everything is under control, they have everything they need, and then we can welcome parents and students. So little by little you have the control of the situation and they have everything they need to start. So that's I think, essential for a good start of the year.
You're a very hands-on headmistress. You get involved literally in every aspect of the school, and you've also included some new courses in the curriculum this year, very interesting subjects. You're a very open-minded school.
We try to prepare students for the future. If the staff, the average is 30, 40 years old staff, if we try to produce what we had in school, we are completely wrong. So we need to give education to young people who will be adults in a number of years. So we need to be updated constantly. We have included new subjects as Mandarin this year in reception and primary up to year 6, and new subjects for performing arts as well. We are, I think, well known in the area for our creativity side, and our students, I think they deserve to have the opportunity to develop the skills they have. So we have included new subjects, and they are very happy with the new area, the new resources, the multimedia room, and you can see in our Facebook and website almost every week some example of good work. Information is so important. If students, they are trying to know new things, and when you are trying to know new things, you can make mistakes, and they need information. So we organize, of course, we have a very complete program, what we call PSHE, and also the program they have with the tutors every day, early in the morning. They have 20 minutes every single day, and it's not just to say good morning. It has a content and a program for the year. So we work prevention very much. Of course, we work some of the contents as looking after yourself, nutrition, healthy lifestyle, but we also include important contents to prevent bullying, to prevent the risk of social media. And social media is not just used for bullying. Sometimes it's used by adults to do things with young people, illegal things, and we need to prevent them and make them understand that the world is very diverse, and they need to know exactly what it's outside. It's the second year we have a program with the police. They come for talks with students and also with parents. We had a session 2 weeks ago on social media in particular, and next one will be in November about bullying, how to prevent bullying, and that's what I mean. If you have the information, you can prevent difficult situations. And about AIDS, for example, our science teachers, they talk a lot with our students, and also if we have the opportunity to invite experts from the outside, doctors or foundations who work especially to prevent AIDS we think they should be welcome in our school to inform our students.
Well, if information is power, these children are empowered, and that goes as far in the events that you prepare. I see you've got a dance-a-thon coming up, but all the events you prepare are really prepared by the students and with this charity background to get them ready for real life, really.
Yeah, we have a program which is called Laude Development Award. That's the basic one. So students need to do a number of hours, what we call social work, collaborating with foundation, charities, organizing events in school which are focused to help charities, but also every single student in every single year, even in primary, they get involved in those events. We are preparing now that special day to help Kudeka at the end of October, but also we are preparing the Save the Children Run, the gala, the charity gala, which is the big event for us. So this year will be the 4th edition. It's really incredible. It's the 4th now. And our students do everything. They contact companies for sponsors, they organize, the school, the inside, the decoration, the tables, the tickets. They go to the radio sometimes for interviews because they want to advertise the event. They talk to other people to convince them this is a very important event to help other people. So they get so much involved. They are so active. And, I think it's so important when you are young and you are learning, if you feel useful for someone else, I think it's so important. We educate them on values. And values, I think the main one is to feel that you can be good for someone else. You can do something for a person. It's just not just a question of money. Sometimes they visit elderly people in residence. They don't need money. What they really need is time. They need someone who goes there, reads for them, have a nice talk to them, spend a couple of hours. Our students, they enjoy, they learn. And can you imagine those people who spend days by themselves and they see young people coming to visit them and spend a few hours or just have a walk in the gardens? I think that's learning for life, and they have to do it.
Your exam results were amazing.
Incredible.
So it's not just one, you cover everything, you do everything well.
But when you learn enjoying in an atmosphere that makes you feel happy, I'm sure the brain is happier and your brain is working better. That's my point of view. Of course, you can read research about learning languages when you are very young and how it affects your maths results. I have been teaching languages in my life and many years. And if you read certain research from the university in Oxford, Cambridge, American universities as well, you can see a very clear connection between learning languages very young and very good results in maths. But at the same time, as you mentioned, our results this year, they were amazing. An example is English. We have in the school 52 nationalities, and only one of them is British, an important percentage, but only one of those 52. Our English department, they didn't have even one fail. Our IGC results only had A stars, A's and B's, not even one C. If you take into account that those students a few years before, they were doing the immersion program because they didn't have the right level of English to be in the mainstream, that's really amazing.
It's quite an achievement. Well, it's wonderful to come here to Laude, and in fact, Remedios has very kindly offered the Laude International School for the 25th of April 2017 for our second United Nationalities of Marbella Now Summit, dated on the 25th, so the kids can also take more part this year.
Yeah, they will organize in turns. It will be a normal day in school, but everyone wants to be involved. Welcoming the people attending and helping with the tables, helping with the speakers, and with the sound, with the lights, with the organization in general.
It'd be nice to have a group of youngsters as well giving their point of view this year.
Yeah, we want them to prepare some talk as well, to speak in front of the people attending, the attendees. And as I introduced 3 years ago public speaking as a new subject in the school, they really practice public speaking, so I'm sure they will enjoy
High five.
it.
As you can see, a very comprehensive education, and it is important learning how to speak. Wouldn't matter what business you're in, you have to speak to someone. Remedios, we have to leave it there. Thank you so much.
Thank you
again,
very much.
Congratulations, the blushing bride, on your
you.
wedding. And we'll be back at one of your events very soon.
Okay, very soon, at the end of this month, you are more than welcome to attend and enjoy and dance with us. Okay?
Let's do a dance-a-thon here at Laude.
Thank you.